Good wishes, dear students. In today's class also we will work with one more type of numericals based on calculating the limiting reagent. Now this is the question taken from your textbook, page number 34, question number 39. The reaction between aluminium and ferric oxide can generate temperature up to 3273 Kelvin and is used in welding metals. So the information given in the question are atomic weight of aluminium 27 U, oxygen 16 U, iron is 55.845 U. That's U stands for unified atomic mass, you know that. Now one more information is given, like you have seen it in the previous class, amount of aluminium and amount of ferric oxide taken for the reaction. That is, the mass of aluminium is 324 gram. Mass of ferric oxide is 1.12 kg. When it is in a kg and a gram, I told you in the previous class only, convert it into a gram. So just multiply the given answer by 1000, you get 1120 gram over. Now based on this, two questions are asked. Calculate the mass of aluminium oxide for aluminium trioxide or alumina formed here. Question number 2. How much of the excess reagent is left? Just like the previous question, you have to calculate the amount of product formed and amount of the excess reagent. Now this reaction is already given in the textbook. That's a Al, aluminium reacts with the ferric oxide giving us alumina and an iron comes out here. Now the weight of aluminium is taken is 324 gram. Weight of iron oxide as a ferric oxide, both are one and the same, taken is 1120 gram. It's given in a kg, we have converted into a gram here. We do not know how much of alumina is formed or the iron is formed here. Now what's the step number 1 we have seen? The given mass, we have to convert it into a number of mole. What's the formula to be followed here? Number of moles is equals to mass by molar mass. Mass stands for the weight taken for the reaction. Molar mass stands for each formula, molecular formula, it's a different. Aluminium weight is given to you already 27 and iron weight is also given 55.845. So when you substitute this value, aluminium I have taken to be 27 here and iron you have to substitute into this formula of Fe2O3. When you add the number molecular mass, you know how to calculate it. The answer comes up to be 160. So the given mass I'm dividing by the molar mass. You know how to calculate the molar mass. So when we divide, I get the answer to be 12 moles here and a 7 moles here. So step number 1 is over. Step number 2, we have to calculate the stoichiometry coefficient. What's the stoichiometry coefficient? The number that is written before the reactant in a balanced equation. If you count at home, both on the left hand side and on the right hand side, the number of chemical entities will be equal. For example, 2 moles of aluminium, 2 moles of aluminium. Oxygen is 3 times here, oxygen is 3 times. Iron is 2 times here, iron is 2 times. It's a balanced equation. So when there is nothing, what do we imagine to be 1 here? So step number 2, write the stoichiometry coefficient 2, 1, 1 and 1. Just below that I am writing, so I am not rewriting once again the molecular formula. What's the step number 3 we have seen? The first answer you divide by the second answer. So 12 I divide by 2. 7 I divide by 1. So we get here 6 moles of aluminium and 7 moles of ferric oxide or iron trioxide, you can say it here. So between these two, what did I tell you? Which is the lowest number is called as a limiting reagent. So 6 is the lowest number. So 6 is relevant for aluminium. Aluminium is a limiting reagent. The excess amount is the iron oxide, that is 7 moles it has got, hence it's called as an excess reagent. Now next we have to move on to, based on this we have to calculate how much of alumina is being formed or a product is being formed there. So that's a step number 4. Number of moles used or a number of moles formed here. Formed when you say you are finding out in terms of product. Used when you say you are finding out in terms of alumina, the reactants here. As I told you, write down number of moles of aluminium by 2. 2 stands for stoichiometric coefficient of aluminium. Similarly, number of moles of iron oxide by 1. 1 is the stoichiometric coefficient of iron oxide. Same way, number of moles of alumina by 1, number of moles of iron by 2. All this denominator number stands for the stoichiometric coefficient we have calculated. And one more clue I gave you, compare it with the limiting reagent. So every step, what's the two question given to you? One to find out the in terms of mass formed in terms of Al2O3. The other one of excess reagent. In the previous question I showed you in terms of everything, but here only two were given, so let's stop with that only if you understand the concept. So as I told you in terms of limiting reagent, so compare these two answers. That is N of aluminium by 2 is equals to N of Al2O3 by 1. What's the value of aluminium we have calculated to be? That's a 12 moles divided by 2. We get the final answer to be 6 moles here. Therefore, 6 moles of alumina formed here is 6 moles. In terms of mass, we have to calculate it. The number of moles into molar mass of alumina. Here again, how will you calculate the molar mass? Alumina weight is given in the question to be 27. How many aluminium atoms we've got? 2. 2 into 27 into 3 into oxygen weight, you get 102. Multiply these two answers. So you get the amount of alumina. In terms of mole, 6 mole is the answer. You have to calculate it in terms of gram. It's nothing. Multiply it with the molar mass of the product being formed there. The next one, so first answer we have calculated. The next one, how much of excess reagent is used. Now what is the excess reagent we have found out to be? Aluminium is a limiting reagent. Iron ferric oxide is a excess reagent. Now compare these two here. So the same step I am writing. Number of moles of, not Al2, Al by 2 is equals to number of moles of ferric oxide by 1. What's the answer we have calculated? The same answer. 12 by 2 gives us 6 moles. So therefore, ferric oxide number of moles used up is equals to 6 moles. I am writing it here. So now the final formula, therefore excess reagent, amount of ferric oxide moles present is 7. But how much is used up in the reaction? Only 6. And that's the step I have written. N of Fu2O3 minus N of Fu2O3. Here taken amount and here is a used up amount. Taken amount, what you calculated to be excess reagent. Used is what you have calculated now. So 7 minus 1 is equals to. So 1 mole of ferric oxide is an excess reagent. Now this mole you have to convert it into a gram. It's nothing. Multiply it with the molecular mass or a molar mass of iron oxide. That comes up to be 160. Already the weights are given to you. Atomic weight is given to you. Add and multiply and add the term. You get the answer to be 160. So the answer here is 160 gram. Thank you.